Girls, this is part 2. The Thermomix has now cooked the soup and it's saying I have to do what's next. So I'll go next. You'll see that the little indicators are red now. That means it's hot because it's been cooking. So it's asking me for 40 grams of pouring cream. So I don't actually use pouring cream. I use the cream for cooking, which I haven't got out, and now I don't know where I want it. Where is it? Sorry, I just have to find it. Okay, so 50 grams of cream in the soup. So I take my cap off, and you'll see when I've taken the cap off, if you can see the screen, it says it's minus 45 grams because that's the weight of the measuring cup. So I just tear it back to 0, and it can then tell me when I've put 50 grams of cream in. There we go, 60, but I don't think an extra 10 grams of cream is going to hurt anybody. Add my reserved parsley, which is here. Pop that in, scrape it all in, whatever's fallen on top. Next, 40 grams of cream cheese. Optional, but I've got some ricotta here, so I'm just going to pop in some of that. The creamier the better. Okay. Next, insert the measuring cup, turn the speed selector to 2, and it's going to cook for another 2 minutes. And then we should have our beautiful cream of mushroom soup. So I'll just keep talking while that's happening. And you can see it's nicely cooking. So the buttons tell us this is the cooking time. That's the temperature, and that's the setting of the blade for speed. So you can reverse the blade. This is the reverse. If you didn't want to chop or anything and you just wanted to cook, you just reverse the blade so it doesn't chop. You can see it's flashing because it's cooking. It's counting down, and these are the electronic arms that hold the lid on. And once it's finished cooking and it beeps, it makes a noise. Those blades will automatically release the bowl. This is the cookbook that comes with it, the basic cookbook. You can buy, with that cookbook comes a cooking chip, which I'll show you where that is, what that looks like, which is a round chip like that. And it fits where the cook key is, same sort of thing. Fits in the cook key, but you don't need it because you can transfer your recipes onto the cooking key. But if you were to buy other cookbooks, then they would come with a chip as well, but you can still transfer those recipes onto the cook key, which you just wouldn't be without. Some people buy it without the cook key because it is an extra $189, but for January and February it's been included with the price of the Thermomix, and I wouldn't buy a thermo without a cook key. So we've got 6 seconds to go, and we'll be done. Now going to cool down for 8 seconds, and then it tells me it's done, and the arms release, and there is my cream of mushroom soup, looking lovely. Nice and thick and creamy. I'm sure Mick will enjoy that. Thanks, ladies.